There's something more to the world than what meets the eye. What if everything around you, your name, your birthday, even the street you live on, was vibrating with its own frequency? Numbers. They govern not just the way we count, but the very core of existence itself. From the music we listen to the people we encounter, numbers lay the foundation for it all. We're surrounded by them all day, every day. Yet most of us pass them by without a second thought. But what if you could tap into the power of these numbers? What if you understood how they shape your personality, destiny, and even the outcomes of your life? Numbers aren't just math. They're the language of the universe. They're everywhere. In the air we breathe, in the relationships we forge, in the homes we live, and even the cars we drive. But not all numbers are equal. Some carry more weight, more significance. This isn't mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's an ancient, time-tested system. You've heard of numerology, right? It's the study of numbers and their influence on human life. But it goes way deeper than you might think. Pythagoras, the father of numerology, believed that the universe itself could be described through numbers. For him, numbers weren't just abstract concepts. They were the building blocks of everything. From music to stars, from the beat of your heart to the path you walk on, everything could be understood by reducing it to its numerical essence. If Pythagoras were alive today, he'd be amazed at how far we've come in understanding the universe through the lens of numbers. But here's the catch. It's not just about understanding the numbers. It's about how you connect to them. Your name, your birth date, the places you inhabit. They all have their own unique numerical frequencies that influence your life, your relationships, and your destiny. Let's start with two foundational elements: your name and your birth date. These aren't just random pieces of information. They hold the key to your entire life's blueprint. Imagine knowing how each number in your birth date correlates with specific traits, challenges, and opportunities that you were born to face. Your birth date is a powerful tool in numerology. By breaking it down and reducing it to a single digit, we can uncover what's called your life path number. This number reveals your soul's purpose. It tells you why you're here and what challenges you must face on your journey. Take a moment. Think about your birthday. Do you ever feel like there's a hidden message behind the exact day you were born? You can find it through numerology. It's like tapping into a cosmic map that guides you through life. Now, add to that your name. The power of numerology isn't limited to your birth date. It extends to the very name your parents gave you. Your full name, when converted into numbers, holds insights into your overall personality, strengths, weaknesses, and even how others perceive you. It's not just a random set of letters. The way your name vibrates can give you a deeper understanding of your identity and purpose. It's like each letter of your name sends out its own unique energy. Consider this. Have you ever met someone who just feels right in your life? Someone whose energy aligns perfectly with yours? Or, on the other hand, have you ever encountered someone who made you feel uneasy, like something wasn't quite right? This isn't coincidence. It's the power of numbers at play. The numerical vibration of names and birth dates dictates how we interact with the world. Some numbers, however, have a power that far surpasses the usual. We're talking about the master numbers, 11, 22, and 33. These aren't just ordinary numbers. They carry a vibration so strong that they can never be reduced to a single digit. They represent higher spiritual energy and are associated with individuals who are here to achieve great things. Think about it. How often do you see repeating numbers like 1111, 22, 22, or 333? Maybe you wake up at 3:33 in the morning, or you catch the same number on your car's license plate day after day. These are more than just coincidences. They're signals from the universe, guiding you to pay attention. Numbers like these are thought to carry profound messages that can influence your decisions, your mindset, and your path forward. Master numbers are considered keys to unlocking spiritual potential. If you're someone with a master number in your numerology chart, it could be a sign that you're meant for something extraordinary. But with great power comes great responsibility. Master numbers often represent both the greatest opportunities and the greatest challenges. They demand balance and deep self-awareness. If you've been seeing these numbers consistently, it might be time to take a step back and reflect on what they're trying to tell you. Maybe it's time to pursue that passion you've been putting off, or take a risk you've been hesitating on. The universe is sending you a nudge, a sign that your moment of transformation is on the horizon. But it's not just people and names that carry these vibrations. Places, too, have their own energy. Think about it. Why do you feel more at ease in some places and uncomfortable in others? It's not just the furniture or the decor. It's the vibration of the space. Every location, from the house you live in to the city you work in, has a number attached to it. This number can tell you if the energy of that place aligns with your own vibrational frequency, or if there are mismatches that could affect your well-being. Ever moved into a place that just felt off? Or visited a place where you instantly felt at home? There's a numerological explanation for that. A place's numerical vibration plays a crucial role in how we experience it. If you've been contemplating a move, or maybe even just deciding on the right location for a business or vacation, numerology can guide your decision. Choose a place that aligns with your life path number, and you'll find that things flow more effortlessly. The same principle applies to business names, street addresses, and even vacation destinations. For example, certain addresses might bring you luck, while others might feel like they drag you down. Understanding how numbers influence places can give you a better sense of where to go, where to stay, and where to avoid. Now, let's dive deeper into how time itself is affected by numbers. Every year of your life operates within a cycle, a 9-year rhythm that influences your experiences, challenges, and opportunities. These cycles aren't just arbitrary. They are a natural flow that aligns with the energy of the universe. Each year brings a specific theme, and understanding these cycles can provide you with clarity about what's to come. To calculate your personal year number, all you need is your birth date and the current year. By adding your birth month and day to the current year, you'll discover what personal year you're in. For example, if you were born on June 12th and the current year is 2025, you would add 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. This equals 18, and then 1 plus 8 equals 9. This means you're in a 9 personal year, a time of endings, letting go, and reflection. Each personal year brings with it a specific focus. A 1-year is all about new beginnings and independence. A 5-year calls for freedom and adventure. A 9th year, on the other hand, is about closure and transformation. Knowing what cycle you're in can help you navigate life with more intention, making the most of the opportunities and challenges that come your way. Imagine being able to plan major decisions, like starting a business or making a significant life change, in harmony with the energies of the year you're in. That's the power of numerology at work. If you've ever experienced the phenomenon of seeing the same number over and over again, you've witnessed synchronicity in action. These are the moments when the universe speaks directly to you through numbers, guiding you on your path. It could be as simple as spotting the same number sequence on license plates, clocks, or even receipts. These repeating numbers aren't random. They're messages. Consider the numbers 222. 555, or even the well-known 1111. These aren't just random moments in time. They are universal signals, urging you to pay attention. The number 222, for example, often signifies balance and harmony. If you keep seeing it, perhaps it's a nudge from the universe to focus on bringing balance into your life. Similarly, 555 might point toward change, encouraging you to embrace new opportunities. These repeating numbers aren't just signs to pass by, they're divine nudges, meant to alert you to important moments or decisions in your life. When you start paying attention to these synchronicities, you begin to notice that they often align with your thoughts, feelings, or even your goals. Maybe you've been thinking about making a career change, and suddenly, you start seeing the number 444 everywhere. It could be a sign that you're on the right track and that the universe is supporting your decision. It's all about being mindful and tuning in. Every time you notice a repeating number, pause and ask yourself what it means for you. How does it align with your current situation? What energy does it bring into your life? Your name holds immense power. It's not just an identifier, it's a representation of your essence, your energy, and your path in life. Through numerology, we can uncover the vibrations that come with your name, giving us insight into your personality, strengths, and weaknesses. Each letter in your name corresponds to a number. Using a numerology chart, you can add up these numbers to determine your full name number. This number provides a comprehensive view of your personality and how others perceive you. For example, let's say your name is Sarah Lee. You would calculate the number associated with each letter, like so. S equal to 1, A equal to 1, R equal to 9, A equal to 1, H equal to 8. Add them together, and you get 20. Then, reduce it to a single digit by adding 2 plus 0, which gives you 2. The number 2 represents balance, cooperation, and partnership. This means that the energy of the name Sarah Lee is one of harmony, balance, and working well with others. It suggests that Sarah Lee is likely someone who thrives in relationships and values peace and cooperation in her life. But it's not just the full name number that matters. Your first and last names, along with the consonants and vowels, can give even deeper insights into your character. Every part of your name contributes to the larger narrative of who you are. Have you ever changed your name? Maybe you went by a nickname or even a stage name. If so, you may have noticed that something shifted. Perhaps your energy felt different, or you began to approach life in a new way. That's because your name carries spiritual weight, and changing it can alter your vibrational frequency. When you choose a name that resonates with your soul's purpose, it aligns you with your true path. But when you pick a name simply because it sounds good or brings you more fame, it can have unintended consequences. For example, a name change that wasn't part of your natural growth may backfire. It's as if you're forcing an energy that isn't meant for you. On the other hand, a nickname or a name chosen at a significant point in your life, say, after a major shift or transformation, can help you move into a new phase of personal growth. Names are more than just labels. They're expressions of our soul's journey. If you've ever felt a deep connection to a particular name or changed it at a pivotal time in your life, you've experienced the spiritual power behind it. We've explored how numbers affect people, names, and even time. But what about the spaces you inhabit? Your environment holds its own unique energy, influenced by the numerical vibrations of its address, its name, and its geographical location. Just like people, places have their own numbers, which can either complement or clash with your personal energy. Think about the places you feel drawn to, or conversely, the places you try to avoid. It's not always about the obvious factors like design or location. Often, it's the underlying energetic vibration that pulls you in or pushes you away. When you step into a space, whether it's a new home, a business, or a vacation spot, you're subconsciously tuning into its frequency. If the numbers align with your own personal numerology, you're likely to feel at ease, like the space is welcoming you. On the other hand, if the numbers clash, you may experience discomfort or unease. Imagine moving into a house with an address that doesn't resonate with your life path number. You may find that things just don't flow as easily. Relationships with your neighbors might be strained, or you could feel restless, unable to settle in. Numerology helps you understand why these things happen. The numerical vibration of a place can greatly influence how comfortable you feel there. Even businesses have their own unique number vibrations. A company's name and address play a significant role in its success or failure. A business that operates in a location with conflicting energy might struggle to attract customers or experience difficulties in its growth. If you're planning to start a business or move to a new location, understanding the numerology behind the place can help ensure that your environment is conducive to success and happiness. With the knowledge of numerology, you can approach major life decisions with a deeper sense of clarity. Whether you're choosing a wedding date, planning a career move, or considering a major purchase, the numbers involved can guide you toward the best possible outcome. Just like choosing the right place to live or the right name for your business, numerology can be a tool for making decisions that resonate with your true self. Let's say you're thinking about getting married. The date you choose has more power than you might realize. Every day has its own vibration, and certain days are more aligned with love, harmony, and union. For example, a wedding on a day that reduces to the number 6, the number of home and family, can be particularly auspicious. You'll find that the marriage starts off on a solid, nurturing foundation. Similarly, numerology can help you choose the right time to launch a new project. You might think that your birth date or a random date is just as good as any other. But numerology shows us that some dates will bring more favorable energies than others. A business launched during a personal year, 1. New beginnings, is much more likely to thrive than one started during a personal year. 7. A time for introspection and retreat. It's all about timing and aligning with the natural cycles of the universe, whether it's a wedding, business launch, or even something as simple as buying a car or moving to a new house. Numerology provides a roadmap for making sure your decisions are in harmony with your soul's journey. As you begin to incorporate numerology into your life, you'll start to notice a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Numerology isn't just about predictions or understanding the events of your life. It's about aligning yourself with a greater purpose, a universal flow that connects all things. The beauty of numerology lies in its ability to guide you toward personal growth and spiritual awakening. Every number is a tool for understanding yourself on a deeper level. It's not just about uncovering the hidden meanings of numbers or predicting future events. It's about understanding the larger patterns at play in your life. As you explore your life path number, personal year cycles, and other numerical influences, you'll begin to see how everything is interconnected. You might start to notice patterns that you hadn't seen before, or make connections that bring you closer to your true purpose. These realizations are the gateway to spiritual growth. Numerology helps you not only understand who you are, but why you're here and what your soul is trying to achieve. Spiritual growth in numerology is about embracing the vibrations of the universe and using them to navigate life with intention. It's about being mindful of the signs and synchronicities that appear, and understanding that every number you encounter is a message, a clue on your path. By embracing these messages, you align yourself with the universal energy and step into a life of fulfillment and purpose. The final piece of the puzzle is this: numerology isn't just a tool for understanding your personality or predicting the future. It's a powerful guide for living a life of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. When you understand the vibrational frequencies of your name, your birth date, and your surroundings. You gain the insight to make decisions that are in alignment with your true self. Embrace numerology as a tool for living consciously. Let it guide your choices, influence your decisions, and help you connect with the deeper aspects of yourself. It's not just about numbers. It's about understanding the energy behind those numbers and using that energy to create a life that resonates with your highest potential. As you continue on your journey, remember, you're never alone. The universe is constantly sending you messages through numbers. The more you pay attention, the more you'll begin to see how deeply interconnected everything is. Your name, your birth date, the places you go, the cycles you move through, they all work together to create the story of your life. And numerology is here to help you read that story with clarity, purpose, and confidence. So, as you go about your day, pay attention to the numbers around you. What are they telling you? What do they mean? The universe is speaking to you in the language of numbers. Are you listening?